here to rest. As you can see in the title, I'm recording this video for me to document myself when it comes to handling this situation right now. It's not a confirmed case yet because I didn't have my laboratories yet, but I'm feeling the symptoms. Today is my first day of isolation. So far I'm feeling a little weak, and I already had diarrhea for a couple of episodes, and then I also vomited twice, and I think I just had food poisoning, but I'm feeling the sore throat already. I still have the sense of taste and smell. But since I could not check my body temperature, since I don't have the thermometer yet, I could not really tell you if I'm having fever or not. But so far, dali na kay ko tugnawon, so I turned off the AC. Here's out. So I hope this will just be like a normal flu. So stay tuned for you to be with me during this phase of my life, and please do keep safe. So guys, it's time for mask on. I took a vaccine care. Okay, or it's better for me to know everything on earlier days. The earlier the better. I can also buy some medicine if I have to, but I already stock up here. So yeah, kulitan. Guys, if you check on the left side of the street, there's mastic here. Sayop lang kong tuyok. Ubay-ubay sa tao na. Sige na lang. I just have to have myself checked. Okay guys, so I'm done having or getting a schedule for a consultation sa MaxiCare. With the symptoms that I have, they could not let me in sa clinic because, of course, for safety. And most of their doctors are also under quarantine, so they advised me that I'll just have to wait because it will be teleconsult. So if you happen to have any questions about the MaxiCare transaction or scheduling of consultation, I'll just put the schedule right somewhere here because I did take a picture earlier. So balik na ko sa hotel para mag-isolate na sad. So I hope dili ra ni siya grabe. Flu ra gid siya. Hello?
Hello, sir. This is Dr. Ana from MaxiCare. Am I speaking with Mr. Park?
Speaking, yes, doc.
Hello, sir. I'm calling for your teleconsult. Sir, naon sa Delta?
Currently napagyapon ko yung LBM do. Unya kanang na ako'y gamay nga ubo. Unya nasa ko'y post nasal drip every kadlaw. Ang LBM na ako is kahapon. Unya akong kuan sore throat kay kagabi eh.
Ano may una ni mong bakit niya?
Nag-una gyud isang LBM.
Okay, so mo which is kahapon.
No?
Kapila din yung itong kahapon.
Kagahapon. So mo to guys, cut ang video kay mo na memory akong usa ka phone for me to record the convo with doctor. But anyhow, I was advised to isolate myself for 6 days. Good thing the room that we checked into kay up until Saturday, because today is Monday. So enough for us akong 6-day quarantine period.
and by the time I'm gonna check out, I'm not sure if I'll just do a home quarantine since separate man mig room sa akong sister. But if in case dili, I'll also look for another hotel which is more affordable. Hopefully dili na siya COVID, viral syndrome na siya, or kanang stomach flu. Though wala ko'y fever, my cough is just caused by my throat irritation sa ako ang sore throat. So hopefully by tomorrow makapalaboratory ko, since today I'm not sure if available pa ba or na pa ba yung schedule. So I'll just keep you posted. Kaya to! Good morning, guys. Today is the second day for me to isolate myself, but as the doctor advised that it's okay for me to go out if the errands happen to be necessary. So today, try na ako to look for laboratories for my blood works and RT-PCR test. So far, I don't have fever anymore. I still have sore throat and a little bit of cough because of the throat irritation. And hold on. And I still have diarrhea, no more vomiting, and then no headache. I can still taste and smell. So hopefully it's just an upper respiratory infection. And that's why I need to do my blood works to rule these out. So guys, while waiting for the result, hopefully negative ra. But di lang mo kumpiyansa gihapon. We should not be complacent with the situation or the pandemic that we're undergoing right now. So just for me to give you a little tour or for me to show you on what are the things that I bought or brought with me for me to fight this condition that I'm having right now. Let me show you my haul. Ang ako mga gipamalit o gipang stock up na daan diri sa room. So wait. So ganina after ko nagpa-labs, nagpalit ako fruits. And I already have the medications bought before ko ni self-isolate. Okay, I had to make sure. So, by the way, with these medications, guys, it's not really recommended to take the same meds if you feel the same symptoms. You still need to have yourself checked because it's case-to-case basis. And then my sister sent me these vitamins. And then I also bought with me my oral antiseptics since I do have my sore throat. And then the body flu, yeah. Of course, I always have my disinfectant spray every time I go out, then come back to the hotel room. I have to make sure that my footwear and myself is disinfected. So yeah, I have the ginger tea, pepakwa, yeah, vanity kit because I need to cut my nails good. And then the thermometer. And then my lozenge, And then the water, magpalit pa ko soon. And then earlier set, I bought probiotic drink or the cultured milk because wala na may Yakult. So there, water siya. And then hopefully, again, the test result will turn out negative and it will just be like a stomach flu and upper respiratory infection. So stay with me if you'd like to know more about my journey in fighting these symptoms that I have here in Big Ear Tours.
There's no bad news. Live for old man. Really, Dad, I respect him. I fear him just a little bit, but for me,
Just look for spots where I know they're going to smell this under the sand and dig it up and usually have some response to it. It is so important that Cosmo reads for the sake of the population.
it's really, really nice to not he doesn't know any pain anymore.
Hi guys, good morning. Today is already my 4th day of quarantine as what advised by my doctor that I have to isolate myself for 6 days. Just an update, I'm feeling better. I still have a little bit of sore throat and a little bit of cough because of the throat irritation. But my diarrhea, a good thing that my diarrhea already subsided because the past days was really worse. And yeah, pagkahuman, wala na ako ni suka. I did not vomit. I did not have vomiting for the past days. I just only had 2 episodes of that. So hopefully this will continue, and thank you very much for praying for us, and hopefully everything will turn out to be better. Good morning, guys. Just an update. Today is the 5th day of my quarantine, and currently I'm feeling better. I don't have sore throat anymore. I still have a little cough. I don't have diarrhea finally. But so far, the symptoms that I'm feeling is just the cough. That's it. So I hope that I'll get my result now, because if not, I'll go directly to the laboratory where I got my RT-PCR test. So hopefully, mahatag nila, and if not, I'll follow up on that test result, because I think there are a lot of patients that underwent the same laboratory test that I had. So just keep watching for you to know the updates about my COVID journey, or my quarantine journey, should I say. Hi guys, today is the 6th day of my quarantine. Yeah, hopefully na ano result. So I'm recording this, so I'll be able to record my reaction when it comes to getting the news, if there is. I do have my phone here because when I had my laboratories on my RT-PCR test, I asked them if they can just send it through email, and I just answered or filled out some waiver or some documents authorizing that my results will be sent to me through email. So just an update, by the way, I'm feeling better. I still have a little bit of sore throat and cough. No more diarrhea, no more vomiting. I just only had 2 episodes of vomiting. I do still have my sense of taste and smell, and I don't have fever anymore. Fever was just on the 1st or 2nd day, and I don't feel weak anymore. good thing that I do have my liquids there. So thank you, by the way, for sticking around, and let's try to check our email now. Let me refresh it. Alright, so it's here. Molecular Lab. I think this is it. It has my email. I mean my name. Kindly check attached file for scanned copy of your SARS-CoV-2 RT-PCR result. Thank you for choosing Changhua Hospital as your institutional choice. So initially, I supposedly had my RT-PCR test sa Maayo Hotel, but it took a while, or it took maybe half of the day for me to wait for the approval. So wala magidihatag, or wa sila ka gain approval from MaxiCare. That's why nibalik na ko diri sa hotel for lesser exposure, and then I decided to go to Changhua na lang because it's much nearer. So there, I had my RT-PCR test there, and as a proof, and I'll just have to block my personal information. This is from Changhua. So let us go straight to the result. It has results: SARS-CoV viral 2 causative agent of COVID-19 RNA detected. So yes, it's positive that I have COVID. So for now, I'll have to do a follow-up checkup. And then we'll see on what are the next steps that I should follow. I think that I'll still be, or I strongly believe that I still have to isolate myself, but I'm not sure for how many additional days. But good thing I'm feeling better. I don't have any difficulty of breathing, though I do have a cough, but hopefully this will not progress. So thank you guys. So everyone, please do keep safe and drink lots of water. Boost your immune system. So that's it, guys. I already summarized my COVID experience. According to the laboratory result that I received, it did not indicate what type or what's the variant that I caught. So ayun na lang po pangutana in taon palihog, kung unsa ba, Omicron ba or Delta or unsa pa na, because wala na ko'y knowledge na kay ang gibutang ra gyud sa laboratory, or the only information that was placed on the laboratory result kay positive. So there. But now I'm feeling way better again. Thank God for that, and thank you very much for your prayers, by the way. But here's the thing that I'd really like to voice out, is isolating yourself for days by yourself without anyone to talk to in the room is definitely not easy. I know that I am living comfortably. I am staying here in one of the hotels here in Cebu, which is very comfortable. And they do provide me with food, and then it so happened that I also know some staff here, so they do contact me if there are any things that I need, so that we'll just leave it at the doorstep. And I greatly appreciate that. Even my family, my friends, they really ask if I need anything. So yeah, I also tell them on what are the things that I need, especially sa food, because it's also costly if I'm gonna buy my breakfast, lunch, and dinner here in the hotel. But one thing that I'd really like to voice out, guys, I know that we are very concerned of our family members or anyone we know na nag-isolate. But if in case that you will see, if you know someone who posted that they're sick, don't tell them right away that it's COVID, because it's not really easy coping up by yourself in a certain room, isolating, and then you do not know what's the result or what's the cause of being sick, especially nowadays nga nag-pandemic pa ta. So unless it's already confirmed, don't tell the person right away that it's COVID, because it will really increase the anxiety. And in addition to that, don't keep on asking kung naan na ba ang result, because those patients, just like me, I also waited in vain on that result. It took me like how many days? 3 or 4 days for me to get the result from the laboratory. So it will really increase the anxiety. Instead of us resting in the room, relaxing, dili na hinuon mi ka-relax, kay daghan kay sige pangutana nga kumusta na imong result, positive ka or unsa man, blah blah blah. Just wait for them. We know that you are concerned about their well-being, but don't presume right away that it's COVID. Kay lisod gyud kay siya i-sink in sa amua emotionally, physically, and more emotionally and mentally. So guys, hangyo lang ko, if you will be asking or if you are concerned for a certain person, don't tell them right away that it's COVID. If they'll tell you the symptoms that they're feeling, don't give an assumption na COVID na yun siya. Because again, it's not really easy. And dako kay na mga konsensya nga ni lakaw mi, unya we do not know, ana gani. So might as well show your love and concern by just asking them how are they feeling now, do they need anything, because one thing's for sure that these patients will really appreciate is the quality time, not being a marites, instead of asking them if they do need anything or they'd like to talk to someone. So there, that's the biggest or the number one tip that I can always advise to people, especially nowadays na napatas pandemic. So I hope this video or vlog really helps in giving out awareness, and I hope you will also spread this word. So please don't forget, by the way, to like, share, and of course subscribe to this channel for you not to miss any videos when it comes to my food trips, lifestyle, and travel. Again, this is JC for Big Ear Tours.